Helmut Lang is one designer who is fearlessly taking fashion into the future, but it's also typical of this most 21st century of designers that he would choose to show his latest collection in this very 19th century environment. It's a cool crowd hanging out backstage at Helmut Lang. The Austrian designer has made a steady but relentless ascent into fashion's hip firmament. Now he can afford to be laid back about his success.
I think things always take a long time. If you follow a certain idea or a very personal spirit, I don't think that success comes overnight. And I don't know many people where, because you have to work for something you believe on. The story you show in Paris and the next day you are famous is a fairy tale which has never existed, no?
Lang is famous for clothes so club cool they're practically freezing, but his models love him for it.
Helmut's twisted. We've got lots of layers, everything's mismatched, but it all comes together in a really strong effect.
It's like punk rock reformed or something. I don't know, it's really, no. It's really punk rock, I think, but like sane or something. It's like sane punk rock.
You do what you are, you know? But it's, the coolest side of what you are, kind of. It's good, it's strong, you don't have to pretend to be anything, and that's good. I like doing it.
While Madonna was a celebrity guest at the Lang show, rumor had it that the designer dedicated this collection to her rival in hipness, Courtney Love.
She could be one woman who could wear it, but there's so many others who couldn't wear it, so.
Courtney Love was evoked as a possible influence somewhere in here. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see it. There's definitely a Gothic influence. The lace and the layering, and the thickness. I mean, she's got that same thickness, so.
She dresses like a little girl, and I mean, Helmut Lang's clothes are far from little girl, but I guess if Helmut Lang was going to do little girl, this is what it would be like.
Certainly these were clothes designed with cult figure cool in mind, but never forget that Lang's strengths are razor-sharp tailoring and cutting-edge fabric technology.
I think, obviously, he would hope that people go out and buy the clothes, but I think also he's saying it'd be great if everybody just had a go at dressing up, doing their own thing. Being an individual is a big part of his statement, and that is something I really agree with.
People want to live in this clothes, they want to express themselves, and we just care about it. I care about that people want to look good. At the end of the day on the clothes,